Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You begin by powering the mixer and routing its main outputs to speakers or an audio interface. Once done, connect microphones to XLRs and line instruments to TRS inputs, labeling each channel so you won't lose track. Set channel trims/gains low, around their midpoint, and enable Phantom plus 48V only for condenser mics. Now raise each gain slowly while monitoring levels. This prevents clipping and gives you clean headroom before EQ and fader adjustments. Next, focus on proper gain staging and tonal shaping. You should set each channel's gain so peaks consistently land around -6 to -3 dB. This preserves headroom and avoids digital distortion. Once set, apply a high-pass filter to remove subsonic rumble and make modest EQ moves, surgical cuts before broad boosts, to clarify vocals and instruments. After EQ, route channels to aux sends for monitors or effects, choosing pre- or post-fader, depending on whether you need independent level control. Finish by sculpting the overall mix balance. Bring up core elements, vocals, drums, bass, then sit them within the stereo field using panning. You'll find clarity by subtractive EQ and careful level moves. Send a little reverb or delay from auxes to taste, but keep returns modest to avoid wash. Finally, run a checklist. Verify meters never clip, check main and monitor outputs, and confirm headphone mixes. If you hear distortion, immediately reduce that channel's gain and trim until the waveform clears.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.